we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you on exactly? If you are,
Greetings viewers and subscribers. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all, so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified.
Hey, good night, Wagwan.
Good night, not much.
Lord have mercy. Me start record already, you know. Why me I tell yourself here, me. What's up? Why, let me start from beginning. Cause show me know personally where I go on. Let me go back and start from beginning. You get, how long ago you did get sick?
Week before last week.
Alright, so, you normally go up on the work program, right?
Yes.
And you get the good news this year, so you're supposed to go. But everything start out if you go up.
Yes.
And then now you got sick like a week before the time when you're supposed to go. That's all? Or a week and a half?
About a week and a half, because me get wet up in the rain like the Tuesday.
Yes.
And then the Tuesday night me feel my throat like, it hurt me.
Yes.
So then the Wednesday me take some flu medicine and I watch it.
Yes.
But in the Wednesday night me start feel really sick.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, alright, me asthmatic, so me go to the hospital and get some attention.
Yes. So you went to the Black River Hospital?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead.
So when me go to the Black River Hospital, me go outdoor patient, but me have to wait a while because until me have to ask them, don't you guys do use put asthma patient first anymore? We are not priorities anymore. And the guy, so the security said I should talk to the guy in information. So I go to the guy in the information and I'm like, I cannot breathe and I'm here almost an hour and no doctor, nothing. He said, have you gone into the nurse? I say, yes, she take me vitals and everything. And she even said my pressure is elevated. So he said, okay, I'll go and talk to them. Then he come back and said, oh, there's a doctor with your docket.
Yes.
So they are waiting on the doctor, but she was attending to somebody else. So then I start like puking and stuff. So there was this lady that I know at the hospital. So I text my son. My son texts her and she said, oh yeah, she's at work. So she come out there to assist me.
Yes.
So when they said that, then the security said, you know what? Carry her inside where the doctor is. Carry her in because she really need attention. Yeah, so when we go into the doctor now, the doctor was very nice. She was very nice to me. She was like, I'm sorry I take so long, but I was dealing with another emergency.
Yes.
And stuff. So she said, oh, your pressure is high. And I told her about my tonsils and she looked at them and she's like, oh, your tonsils are very infected. And I said, infected? I just started feeling them last night. And she's like, oh, and then she said, and your fever is very high too, so I'm going to take some blood. Okay, they take the blood and all of that. That was the Tuesday, the Wednesday night.
Yes.
Yeah, the Wednesday night. So after she take the blood and stuff now, I went on the nebulizer 3 times. So after the nebulizer, they would normally check you to see if you're clear or you need to get more nibs or stuff. So it was another doctor. It wasn't the same doctor that I saw the first time. So when the doctor came and she called my name, she said, I went in and she said, are you so? And I said, yes. And she said, oh, I need to redo your blood because the reading that I got for your blood, your white blood cell is very high.
Yes.
And I'm looking for a very sick person. So I start like, she look at me weird and she said, you feel sick at me? I said, no, just my tonsils. And, as the doctor say, I have fever. And so far, she said, well, me going to take over the blood because I don't like this reading.
Yes.
So she said, she examined me everything. She said, you don't need any more nibs, but I'm going to take the blood so you cannot leave. You have to wait on the result. So I said, okay. So the other doctor before her, we go back there, so she did start giving me antibiotics. She gave me injection and stuff. So we did really start feel really better too.
Okay.
So after she said she's going to repeat the blood, and I have to stay there until the result come back. I never get back the result until like 8 o'clock in the morning. That
would be the Thursday morning.
Yes, the Thursday morning.
Yes.
So the Thursday morning now, they have a student doctor, and they have another doctor who is overseeing the student doctor. So the student doctor came over to me and she said, you did some blood works and it came back and your white blood cell is high. And I said, oh yeah, the doctor told me that last night. And she said, she went to the other doctor and then I heard the doctor said, she can't leave the hospital, she have to stay here. So I said, okay. So she come and she said, we have to admit you on the ward.
Yes.
I said, okay. So like 10 minutes after, there was a nurse. There was this guy come with a wheelchair. He called my name and said, I'm taking you on the ward. And the nurse said, yeah, go with him because she have my docket in her hand.
Yes.
So I went over there, got a bed and stuff. For that whole day, no doctor. No doctor. My tonsils started to swell again.
So they gave you any medication or anything?
Yeah, they were giving me antibiotics.
Antibiotics?
Still the same antibiotics.
Okay.
Yeah, that they were giving me in the outdoor patient.
Yes.
So,
tonsils swell up, tonsils swell, and yes, no doctor.
No doctor. So the Thursday night, it was unbearable. So I went to the nurse and I said, nurse, can you please give me something for my throat? It's really bad. She said, let me call the doctor. So she said she called the doctor and she come back and she said,
so hold on. Is it that no doctor came on the ward the Thursday or none came to you?
There was doctor on the ward, but I think they came to surgical people who were supposed to do surgery, and there was no medical doctor.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. So the nurse said, the doctor said I should give you 2 Panadol. So when she gave me the 2 Panadol, I was trying to take them, but they couldn't pass my tonsils because my tonsils was very
infected.
Yeah. So the Friday morning, I saw a doctor coming again. Nobody come to my bed. So I got concerned and I said to a nurse, there's no doctor here to see me. See us as medical doctor. And she said, there's one coming soon. One should be here today.
So all day Thursday, all night Thursday until Friday, no doctor no come see you?
No doctor.
Yes.
So when I said that to the nurse, I said to the nurse, this doesn't make any sense. It would be better if I come out of here and go to a private doctor because my tonsils, I was in so much pain. Even if me I talk on the phone, they couldn't hear what me I said. Me have to text because my tonsil was so swollen. So she said, okay, I think the doctor is here now. I saw a lady come in and she said, the doctor is here now. And the doctor came over to me and she said, what's wrong? Didn't the Panadol help you last night? And I said I could not swallow the Panadol because the my tonsil is really swollen.
Yes.
She said, open the mouth, and I opened the mouth, and she was like, oh my God, they're so infected, they're inflamed. And I said, I need help. And she said, okay. And she said, I'm going to give you some injection and I'm going to give you some medication. That was
Yes.
like 1 p.m. Friday.
Friday, yes.
I did not get that injection until 9 p.m.
Oh, yeah,
Friday night.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Friday night, 9 p.m.
Oh, yeah, sir. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
But honestly, the injection that she gave and she gave me some pills, I feel so much relief.
Yes.
My tonsils start going down. I could eat something, and
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the Saturday I was there all day. No doctor. From I see that doctor 1 o'clock Friday, I don't see any more doctor.
Yes.
Saturday all day, no doctor. Sunday morning, I was there. I saw a doctor coming in, looking on there. People who do surgery and all of that. Yeah. No medical doctor. So there was this doctor, the IV in my hand fall out.
Mm-hmm.
So the nurse called a doctor to see if she could put it in for me, but she's not a medical doctor either. She's a surgical doctor. So she assists so that I could get the antibiotic.
Yes.
And she said, I said to her, there's no medical doctor here. She said, we are short on medical doctors. So the outdoor patient doctors are planning on coming over here to take up some hours.
Mm-hmm.
So I said to her, I haven't seen any doctor all day yesterday. And I'm not going to see a doctor today again. That doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, maybe like after 2 in the evening, I saw...
This was Sunday.
Yes, that was Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I saw 2 doctors. No, one of them is a surgical doctor because he was always coming in to look at the patients who have done surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So the doctor came and she was sitting at the table, at the desk, and she wasn't doing anything. So I went over to her and I said to her, is there a medical doctor coming to see us today?
Mm-hmm.
And she said, I'm a medical doctor. And she said, what's your name? And I tell her. And she said, okay, I will be with you shortly.
Yes.
I said, okay. So I went back to my bed. Then I saw her and the medical doctor come over to my bed. The surgical doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And the surgical doctor said to me, are you having body sweats? And I said, yes. He said, how long ago? I said, since Tuesday. I realized I started sweating in my back a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, okay. And he looked at the other doctor and he said, it's your patient, you tell her.
Uh-huh.
So the doctor said to me, did anybody explain why you're in here? I said, no. From I came here, I haven't seen a doctor. I saw a doctor at 1 o'clock Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen any more doctor. And today's Sunday. So she said to me, we're looking that you have leukemia. And it is very bad. Only thing I can tell you to do is go home, make preparations, spend time with your family.
Make preparation to die.
I asked her, make preparation for what? And she said, to where the leukemia is, it seems like you have days. It can be days, it can be weeks, it can be months.
To live.
Yes. So I said to her, I have a 5-year-old. You can. How could you just say that to me when I have a 5-year-old?
Mm-hmm.
And she said, I'm just being honest. So I said, okay. So she's like, so we can discharge you from the hospital and you can go home to your family, but just go home, make preparation, love your kids, spend time with them and all of that. So I said to her, I'm supposed to travel soon.
Mm-hmm.
She said to me, I am not going to tell you not to travel, but when you travel, what do you do? I said, I work.
Mm-hmm.
I go on a work program. She said, well, I'm not going to tell you not to travel, but when you go, you might not be able to work because you're going to be weak. You can be weak and all of that because that's what leukemia do to the body.
Mm-hmm.
So I said to her, what about going there and get a second opinion?
Yes, because you were supposed to travel. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
Right.
Uh-huh.
She said to me, let me me be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
If you go overseas and you're going to get a second opinion, they're going to run a lot of tests. You're going to need a lot of support. You're going to need a lot of support because the tests are intensive. Some of the tests, when they do them, you can't even stand up. You're going to need a lot of help. I said, I have family members there.
Mm-hmm.
So she said, well, it's up to you to do what you want to do, but I am telling you what I know.
Yes.
So I went home very sad, crying with my kids. It was really bad because I'm telling my kids that, look, doctor is saying I might have days, weeks, or months. It wasn't anything good for the years for the children, right?
No, couldn't be. Yes, yes.
Or anybody who was around me, or
Yes.
who really cared for me.
For you, yes, yes.
Yeah. So when I was crying, my son said to me, Mommy, stop the crying, go to America.
Because you were being encouraged to go. Yeah, okay.
Yes, and so that's when he said that, that was when I started thinking, and I said, okay. And he said to me, Mommy, if you go and get the same result, then come back home. So I said, okay. So I called my best friend. She said the same thing. You know, everybody keeps saying, go and get a second result. So I came up. I work.
Yes.
I did my work. I work almost a week.
Yes.
And I work long hours too. Not feeling sick. Nothing. It was just my throat that was very cloggy. Like, even sometimes I try to talk, I can't hear what I'm saying.
Yes.
So I went to the ER on my day off.
When did you go to the ER?
Monday.
Monday gone, yes.
Yeah, so I went to the ER, and when I went there, I didn't tell them nothing about what happened in Jamaica.
Yes.
So I told them I'm having a little shorter breath, which I was having shorter breath, and my throat. And the doctor said, okay, he's going to do a CT scan and some blood work. So I said, okay. So when we did the CT scan and the blood work, I saw the doctor run into my bed, and he said, I have to get you to another hospital immediately.
Yes.
He said, I have to get you to the hospital. And I'm like, sir, you know, I have to talk to my boss and stuff like that, because remember, I'm here in a work program. And he said to me, you're not going to talk to any boss or anybody. You're going to that hospital. You have to go now because your white blood cell is very, very high. So that was when I showed him the result I got in Jamaica. And he said to me, really? Then you had this in Jamaica, right? And what did they say? And I told him, and he's like, oh no. So I don't really understand a lot of the American system.
Yes,
but
yes.
I do understand some. So I called my cousin, and my cousin said she was going to work, and then because I was crying, she said, you know what, I'm going to call her for work and come. No. So she come and she talked to the doctor. And the doctor said, I am not a cancer doctor. I cannot tell you. He said, I'm just a medical doctor. I cannot tell her that she have leukemia. From the reading of her high blood cell, I can say it looks like leukemia. Yes. But there's a lot more tests that you have to do to make sure. Because it could be other things acting like leukemia. So my cousin was like, so what are you saying? The doctor said, if it's even leukemia, it wouldn't have gone anywhere, because from my reading, it would be like from a month. It just started a month ago.
Oh, yeah, I say.
So I was like, really? Because that was when I started feeling sick for real. Like,
yes.
That when I said feeling sick, I mean I start craving for ice, and then something, and then the flu. Like every time, like I have the flu, then you feel like the flu better. Then 2 days after, I come back.
Yes, yes.
So he said I have to send her off, and they get an ambulance and they send me. The thing that the doctors here were saying, when I came in, they had like 5 specialists waiting on me.
Wow.
So when they asked me, how are you feeling? And I said, I'm not feeling sick. And I tell you, I go to work and I do my work and I'm okay. It was just my throat and the little shorter breath.
Yes.
And they're like, when they're looking on, like, my white blood cell was like 1,500 times higher than what it should have been.
Yes.
They're saying that you're supposed to be very sick. So if it's even leukemia, it would have to be the acute one, the curable one, because the other one would be more aggressive.
Yes.
So I said, okay. So they start taking blood and stuff, start testing and stuff. They gave me 2 pills.
Yes.
The next morning, they put me on the wire. The next morning they came and they said, okay, we haven't got the result yet of what, because it's kind of complicated with what's going on in the body and how your body is reacting because you're not feeling sick. And leukemia, when you have aggressive leukemia, you would be sick like can't walk with this high white blood cell rate.
Yes.
So they gave me 2 more pills that morning. In the day they came back and they said, the pills that we gave you, it already started carrying down the white blood cell.
Really?
Yes, so it was a breath of fresh air hearing that. But still, I don't know if it's leukemia. So we have to do a biopsy, a bone marrow biopsy.
Yes.
So I said, okay, I do what I have to do because I have a 5-year-old. And I really want to know what's wrong. So I did the biopsy and then they came and they said, you know what? Your leukemia just started like a month ago. It's not even at stage 1. It is. They said I could tell you that you don't have cancer.
Oh, yeah, sir.
It is not even at stage 1. And I'm like, what? And they said, you don't even, because they were getting me ready. They were like telling me what the treatment could be, where if it's really bad, they might have to do a bone marrow transplant. They could change my blood to a blood transfusion, all of that. Chemotherapy, radiotherapy. So when they got the results of everything and they analyzed, they came back to me and they said, you don't even have to do chemotherapy. You don't have to do no therapy. 1 pill per day.
Oh, yeah, sir.
It is so treatable. So just imagine how relieved I feel hearing that, right? When a doctor in my own country tell me to go home and make preparation.
The doctor kill you? Because
the doctor give me over.
The doctor pronounce you dead at Black River Hospital?
Yes, because if you are telling me to go home and make preparation, when I left the hospital, I was so broken. I go home in a taxi and I cry. I can't control the tears. And at the same time, I say, me no want my kids them when we reach home, they see me did I cry.
Yes.
Because me don't know how to break this news to them. But as me reach home, I see them, I just hug them up and start crying. They were like, Mommy, what is it? Doctor said I might have days, weeks, or months. I'm like, this is like something that these people need to take a look at. You can't never do that.
Before me forget, because something about me. How you spent over a week at Black River Hospital. You would spent about 5 or 4 days at the hospital where you are now. Yeah. Compare the 2 of them for me.
Oh God, this is where I'm at.
Yes.
I could never tell anybody I'm in a hostel. I'm in a 5-star hotel. Believe me, I'm in a 5-star hotel, and I'm gonna tell you this. If in Jamaica, right? If then the doctor didn't pronounce me dead.
Yes.
And they said, okay, you have to go and do some tests, which I would not refuse from doing the test because I would love to know
what's happening. Yes, yes.
So, and they said, okay, you have to go to Royal to do a test. And when they give me the paper, it's like said 30,000, just saying 30,000 Jamaica, and I don't have it. I could not have gone to Royal to do it.
Yes. Yes.
Right? But here, where I'm at right now, they did every single test without me paying $1.
Can you imagine?
I have not paid no money at all for anything. I know there would be a bill, and a big bill too.
Yes.
Because healthcare is not cheap.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, there were so many persons who come in, who try to assist you, to say,
You're tired. You're tired, visit doctor. You're tired, visit doctor.
I tried to say, doctor. The nurse said, "Oh, call me if you need something."
Yes.
Even they even send somebody to pray with me. Right? The thing is, when I look at it, I know there would be a bill.
Yes.
I am not an American citizen. I am not even a resident here.
Oh, just work your work.
So,
Yes. Yes.
I just work. And they assist me so much. My medication would have been like $5,452 for the month. And they said, I cannot send you out of the hospital to buy this medication.
Then give it to you.
Because they would never afford it.
Yes, yes.
They get me on a plan that I only pay like $100 per month for the medication.
So, how long never keep your hospital for now? Because based on...
I'm going home tomorrow.
What you say?
And to tell you the truth, I could have gone home from yesterday or today, but because they didn't get me on the plan so that I could afford my medication, that's the reason why I'm still here. So they finally get me on the plan, and my medication is already at my home because they said was to send it to the pharmacy.
Yes.
And somebody had to go and pick it up, pay the $100, pick it up from me so that when I go home tomorrow, I have it to take.
And what are they saying about you and work?
They said I can go back to work. They said you can go back to work because they make sure they try the medication before I leave out here to see if I would have any side effect or anything. They said go back to work. Just make sure if you feel tired, take your rest. Go back to work. But they even helped the insurance that they got me. They even helped me to pay my hospital bill because they know that I wouldn't afford to pay, but they didn't turn me back. They worked so hard. I'm telling you, the doctors here, they work night, day. I'm 3 o'clock in the morning. Doctor is knocking on the door to come. How are you feeling? Are you feeling nauseous? How was the feel work? Did you puke?
Yes.
The doctor said they were immaculate. They were great.
My. Lord have mercy. So you tell your family the good news?
Yes. I couldn't wait.
We can just imagine. I can just imagine.
My cousin is very sick too, My cousin is very sick.
Yes.
And he was worried about me.
Yes.
And when the doctor came to talk to me, I was on the phone with my fiance. The doctor talked to him. The doctor talked to my manager.
Yes.
And then I was able to call my cousin, and the doctor could talk to her too. So the doctor talked to both. So 3 persons in the family to make sure to let them know that she doesn't even have to do chemo. She's just going to take a pill a day.
So the fact that you were at work and you would have missed out on so many days, how your manager view it?
My manager, I have the greatest managers, believe me. My GM, I called him, but when I was at the hospital that I went, and I called him and I said to him, I came in because my throat wasn't feeling well and all of that, and they said they're going to send me to another hospital. And he said, go do what you have to do.
Yeah.
And then when I called my manager, and I told her, she said to me, go do what you have to do. Your health comes first.
Yeah.
I was crying because it was like I remember what the doctors in Jamaica
Said to you, yes.
Right, and then they're saying, oh yes, your white blood cell is really high here.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, you know what? I want to go home to my children.
Yes.
And my manager, she hung up and she came back. She said, calm down. Listen to me. You're at the right place at the right time.
Yeah. But look here. Look here. How much other people them doctor you kill off? So because you are so fortunate that you were supposed to leave and you were able to leave to go save yourself.
Mm-hmm.
How much other people them doctor them send you to the hospital? No, not even medication they no give you, not sure.
Not even a pill. I tell you, not even a pill.
God.
I did not leave Black River Hospital with not even a pill. Not even a painkiller.
My God. Well,
And I tell you, I was in the hospital in Black River Hospital for so many days, and I came out this Sunday. And the Monday I went to Negril. And when I went to Negril, my body felt so good.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm like, I feel like myself today.
Yeah.
And even when I was supposed to come here, persons were worried, like, what about the flight? What if you feel sick on the plane? And, you know, because everybody was worried because of what they said. See? Total different. I'm not saying that they diagnosed me wrong. But they did not try to help me to save my life then. They pronounced me dead.
They pronounce you dead, man. Them tell us you have stage 4. That would have shock up anybody.
Right, go home, make preparation.
Make preparation.
And I don't, it's not even at stage 1 right now.
You can imagine. God have mercy. Boy, may I tell you. So you're going back to work Monday?
No, the thing is, I did a biopsy and they did it in my back.
Oh, okay. So
that's the only reason why I'm not going back to work Monday. I'm going to allow it to heal a little more.
Okay. And your workplace, I work with you.
Yes,
okay.
I talked to them today and I said I'm coming out tomorrow, but I'm not even coming at the house.
Yes.
I'm going to stay with my cousin for the week, and then the other week I'll come back to work because of the biopsy, and they're like, okay, do what you have to do.
Yes.
Yeah, do what you have to do. So they are working with me, and I'm happy.
Yeah, man.
They are working
I'm happy for you too. Trust me, because Well, thanks for telling me a story, and boy, we'll be in touch. Yeah, man, and take your medication and stay safe.
I will.
Yeah, man. All right. Take care of yourself. Yeah. Yeah, man.
All right. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, man. Cool. Bye.
Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Good boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complaining. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica.